Now, I'll be honest with you. Originally, I was kind of just waiting out the end of the Nintendo Switch. I figured by now they would have at least come out with a Pro Edition or an upgraded model of some sort. I know they released the OLED, or the OLED, however you want to say it. But that's not really a new console, I would say. That's an upgrade, I would say. I figured at least they would have something that's a little bit more powerful now, and I would just buy the regular Nintendo Switch model for dirt cheap once they released that, or the new console for like $100. That was kind of my mindset going into 2023. As the year was going on, I started to notice that probably wasn't going to happen, and I figured at this point it was time to just jump into the system and figure out which model I wanted to get. And I ended up making the decision to go with the Nintendo Switch Lite. Now, why would I go with the Nintendo Switch Lite? Why would I not go with, the new Tears of the Kingdom edition Switch, or just the regular Switch model with the Joy-Cons that you can dock? Well, I'll tell you why. I have so many consoles already, and the only reason I could see myself wanting to dock this system realistically is to play games with my fiance, and I just don't think that we would play enough games together to justify that purchase for me, because we still play the Wii. We play Mario Kart Wii, we play Super Nintendo, N64, kind of retro consoles like that. Yeah, it'd be nice to play Zelda on the big screen and stuff like that, but I wanted to make this my dedicated handheld device. I don't currently have one outside of a Game & Watch Zelda. I ended up picking up, I'm just going to get it out of its little case right here. I got this little case on Amazon. I don't know if anyone saw that pickups video, but that's the exact same case from that video. And here is the kind of teal blue Nintendo Switch Lite, and it's got the grip on it because it's a lot more comfortable since I'll be only playing in handheld mode. I generally wanted something I could play on the go. When I'm on an airplane, when I'm taking a break at work if I wanted to, or in the car on a road trip, or camping on the beach, you name it, at a park. I just figured that I would dedicate this system to being on the go, especially with the capability of playing any of the games you can play docked. It was kind of a no-brainer to me. And that way I actually use it on the go. I know if I bought just the regular Nintendo Switch, that I would play primarily docked like most people do. I wanted to actually play stuff on the go. I wanted to give myself the excuse to do that. And it's been great, to be honest with you, because I play my PlayStation 4 a lot. I've been playing Xbox 360 a lot lately, stuff like that, and I have those hooked up to the HDMI and the TV in the living room. And also have a GameCube down there and a Wii. So I just really don't need another console down there, to be honest with you. When the new Nintendo Switch comes out, whenever that does happen, I'm sure that I will buy the docked version of it. And I will still have this one as a portable device, a dedicated portable device. So I just thought that was kind of a cool idea and something I would try. I mean, why not, to be honest with you? And it seems like the Nintendo Switch still has a few years left in its lifespan, if people like that or not. I don't see a new console being released in December. Maybe sometime next year, but we might be waiting until 2025. And if anyone thinks that's unrealistic, you might want to wake up, because that could be the reality. Furthermore, out of it just being a portable device, I wanted to play up-to-date Nintendo games. I grew up with the Sega Genesis, but obviously I do have love for Nintendo. I got the Super Nintendo playing in the back right now. And another thing I love about the Switch is it's a great port for indie games. Now you can see right here, a lot of my games are indies. I got Celeste. I got Stardew Valley. Grease? I think it's Grease. That's how you pronounce this. I never know, to be honest with you. Someone comment below, please. The staple Mario Kart. I just want to be able to play this on a plane with my fiance and just on the go, because we love Mario Kart. And then, of course, Zelda. I'm a huge Zelda fan. This channel is pretty much named after one of my favorite games and one of my franchises in the Nintendo just library, and that's Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm still going through this before I'm going to buy Tears of the Kingdom. So there's some of the games I've picked up, and of course, I've downloaded some more digital games as well, but I love the library of the Switch, so this was another opportunity just to extend that library. I can cover more games. There's more content for me to create there. And like I said, I think there's still a little bit of life in the Nintendo Switch. And I think it was a great decision, and I'm loving it so far, especially with the Lite Edition. I've put over 25 hours, almost 30 hours into Zelda just on the go. A few more hours in Stardew Valley, Golf Story, Heaven Dust 2. Like, I've gone really hard into the indie games this year, so I can't wait to make like a top 10 indie game list at the end of the year. And I'll probably do like my favorite Switch indie games and stuff like that as we get further into the channel. But I'm having a great time with the Switch overall. I think it's a great console, super fun to play. It looks great even on the Lite Edition, in my opinion. I know the other screens are a little bit bigger, but I am overall just very happy with my decision to do this. Now I just have to figure out what we're going to do next in terms of either getting a PlayStation 5 or kind of looking at mini PCs or gaming laptops. I have to upgrade my laptop. It just has to happen. It's getting old, so I have to make a decision soon. But I also kind of want to be patient and just wait and see what Nintendo has in store for us next. So I just wanted to share this little video today and talk about why I picked up the Nintendo Switch Lite in 2023. So hope you guys like this video. Make sure you give it a like, consider subscribing to the channel, and leave a comment below if you're playing the Nintendo Switch, or if you're thinking about picking one up this year and you're late to the party just like me. Come on in. The water's just fine. You're going to love it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.